Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Billy's Nightmare. Today we are going to play as a Stormtrooper and we are going to train ourselves to be the greatest Stormtrooper ever. The one who never missed. Ooh, we have a nice bike. Hopefully we don't crash it in a tree or something. It's interesting. So the second fire is like a grenade. Which does decent damage and sets the enemy on fire if they survive. And the first one seems to be like a laser with 3 shots, which each one of them pushes the enemy back, which is quite nice actually. This setup. So yeah, we are going and we are trying to get better. So now we are practicing on droids provided by Lord Vader, our master. So yeah, the poor Stormtrooper always gets picked for being weak and missing his shots, but now it's time to don't miss his shots and just do his job like he's supposed to do, with precision and making the Empire happy. Still, it seems like the weapon has quite low damage actually. The main shots, which is not it's not something that I like. And I wonder if I get the win with the Stormtrooper, if I get to unlock the apprentice. Because I know there is another character which is the apprentice, and I was thinking then maybe I have to get the win with the Stormtrooper, because yeah, the apprentice, Star Wars and all this kind, it's like a reference. And yeah, you unlock the unlock some costumes by beating the final boss with certain characters. But yeah, maybe it's another costume, but I will have to see. I will have to see. Yeah, I took some damage due to my bad dodges, and yeah, when you have problems, you can always rely on your trusty grenade. Let's see what we get. Oh, blast shield, that's really nice. And this is a boss killer, basically, that fireworks and the sunscreen. It's something that I want, and yeah, for now it's okay. I will not buy anything else. I will not take money off the bank. I should be able to afford till the end of the level that boss killer, the firework. It does a very good chunk of damage against the bosses, like 800, and I don't know if it was fixed, but you could have I will have to see if I can do it again, but usually you could fire 2 of them at the bosses, but I don't know, maybe it got fixed, and probably should have gotten fixed. So yeah, we'll see. Let's deal with the bears, those creepy bears. Some strange toys that Vader has provided us with target practice. And yeah, it's oh, but I don't have any. Oh, yeah, contact damage. There is contact damage, and the cars are doing a ton of damage if they hit you. I think it's the first time in a long time that I got hit by a car, but yeah, at least you can very easily like push someone in lava. Okay. Yeah, but ooh, that are always hard because they come very fast to you and you don't know which direction you should dodge in order to avoid them. And yeah, okay. I like how the cars are running into into lava and just getting destroyed. I mean, they are destroying themselves. That was a very good dodge. I don't know how I managed to pull it off, basically. Okay, so that's a bit hard. It seems that if you fire your grenade in lava, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, I do have something, and yeah, that's nice. I had some invisibility frames basically. Well, it's nice that you can stun lock the enemies with this weapon and make them not able to do their attack. And it seems that also this the primary fire mode has infinite piercing, so you can, if you align your enemies well, you can yeah, pierce through a lot of them, which I really like. But yeah, this is the boss, the final true challenge of the Stormtrooper has to face. Oh, and I want to take dash for something that I will show you later. And yeah, now I will just go and take the fireworks. What boss it is? Yeah, it's the easier one. So I will not. I mean, okay, no, I haven't managed to do what I wanted. But oh man, this weapon just destroyed this boss. He took like 1 billion damage. Huh, interesting. He just melted the boss, basically. I don't know why, but yeah, just melted. And now let's go deeper and deal with our school bullies, who always laugh at poor Stormtrooper for being a bad shot, not allowing him into class, tormenting him with by firing at him various paper projectiles, showing that they are better shots than him. But now the Stormtrooper shows that strength is in numbers. And yeah, that's true, strength is in numbers. If you have a problem, it's always better to have someone with you who can help you solve the problem than trying to solve it all by yourself. And yeah, first and foremost there is a family, but for some people the family actually is not the best. Some have really bad families, or maybe families with problems and they cannot rely on their family, but usually one of the closest ones that you can rely is a family, because yeah, a normal family, in a healthy family, you always can rely on them when you need them. Ooh. Now I am hoping that I would find the item that would allow me to do the quest without triggering the ambush, but we'll see in the shop if we can get it. But then, if you don't have a family and you are dealing with a problem, I don't pay attention to well. The other people that you can always, and when I say always, I really mean always rely on to help you with your problems is God. And he is the people you can, he is the one you can always rely on it, because he's the one who has your best interest. Always have your best interest in mind. Other people might help you with certain interests, like, well, I'm helping you now, but then you will help me later, or yeah, I'm helping you now because I get in a way. Oh, I'm curious how it works with piercing weapons, because then I I can take some profit out of you later, or profit from me helping you later. But yeah, with God there is nothing like that, and he's the one who can help you like no one can, and he can help you in a miraculous way by making a miracle and just making things happen, even when, yeah, there shouldn't happen, or yeah, it they are highly unlikely to happen, but he can do it by yeah, getting the right guys in the right place, the right person in the right place. And personally, I experienced this kind of help in by having the right guys in the right place. And it was when I was looking for a job. I was, yeah, freshly graduated. I got my first internship. It was for a year, but yeah, after a year they were like, well, we are not going to keep you any longer, so you can start finding something to work. And yeah, I started to look for it, and I did see a very nice position in the government for government work. And yeah, that was something that I was very skeptical. I mean, it was one of the last days in which I could apply, but also, at least in Romania, most of the government positions are very sought after. So what happens usually is the fact that there are people who know certain people in that institution that job is, and yeah, because they know the right person, even though technically it's a competition, like an exam to get the position, by knowing the right person, you can skip the exam phase and just yeah, or make sure that you pass the exam test without any kind of issues. So yeah, it was this was the reason that I was a bit skeptical. I was like, well, I have nothing to lose if I try, especially because it was a very big city, and especially in big cities, the governmental positions are even more sought after than in smaller ones. But there is a catch, like for these exams are actually supervised by the government. So there is a governmental representative that when you have an exam comes and in theory has to participate in grading each of the papers. You are basically taking an exam based on the legislation that you need to know in order to occupy that position. But usually that person from the government just doesn't care and just signs the verbal process at the end that everything was fine and was fair and there was no problems. And yeah, they don't care if some people are doing that's teacher they don't really care if some people, yeah, or the boss of the government institution did some tweaking with the lunch lady, tweaking with the grades in order for them to be better, or for the right person to pass the exam, because the exam is in two parts. One is a written exam and the other one is a interview, and in the interview you can adjust the notes however you want, because there is no more guy from the government like supervising you. And yeah, and when I go to the exam, we were 6 or 7 candidates, but one of them was favorite because, yeah, the boss of the institution looked after on the application, and they were like, yeah, I kind of want this person to work. I want her to work. So yeah, there was the person who was uh, yeah, favorite by that person, by the boss of the institution, and um, yeah, I managed to take 2 hits, and yeah, I found out only after I passed the exam, because what happened, and this is why I say that sometimes God can work by bringing the right person into the right place at the right time, is the people from the government who usually didn't get involved in anything that happened during the exam, this time really got involved in grading the exam paper and everything. And when people were trying to do that, yeah, well, the boss came and said, well, the grades are a bit lower, how about we just improve them a bit so more people will pass the exam, and yeah, to look better on paper. The people, that person did, from the government didn't want to do that, and he was like, well, if you want to do that, you have to do it on your own signature. And of course the boss didn't want to do it, because it's a very, I mean, working for the government, it's a system in which basically, how can I say it? In a way, dogs eat dogs. So if you do something that yeah, it's illegal, it will be used against you, especially if you're the boss. Because yeah, even though technically a position shouldn't be occupied based on political affiliation, especially at the top, positions are occupied based on political affiliation. So yeah, it's yeah, this is the system. But yeah, basically the boss didn't want to put his own signature on that, because he knew that well, it wouldn't be good for him. So yeah, this is how I got to work for the government, which was a nice position, I have to admit. But yeah, after a while I got a bit tired of all the things, of how the things were there, and I was very optimistic that, man, I'm going to go there and I know there is bad, but I will manage to change things. But after a couple of years, I realized that I won't be able to change anything. But at least from a Christian perspective, what counted was the fact that yeah, I managed to be a light, and when yeah, people were like when people were ready to compromise on things, I was there, and I was not ready to compromise on anything. So yeah, that was nice. And yeah, I also talked about God with my colleagues, with some of my colleagues that I worked when the opportunity arose. So from that regard, it was nice. And yeah, I do believe that I got there with a purpose. And yeah, but basically what I wanted to say is that God can help you when people are not able to help you. He can, and he can make things possible, even if they seem impossible, either by bringing the right people at the right time or by something miraculous. But yeah, he's the one that can help you always. The family can't always help you. Like in situations like this, like my work, my family couldn't help me. We are just I'm from a normal family. We have no connections. We have, yeah, nothing. So it wasn't like, well, my father knows someone and that someone will talk and it will arrange the exam and things like that. No, it was like, well, I have no one, so unless God helps me, I will not be able to enter there. And this story I really like, because it's one that always in a way remembers me that yeah, God can make things possible, and yeah, it's the only one that I can always rely on, no matter what problems I have. That because yeah, he always have the best, my best interest in mind, and my best interest doesn't mean getting always what I want, because yeah, sometimes it's in our best interest to not get something that we want, because by getting there, I have that thing. Because by getting that, this thing would ruin us or things like that. Fake landing scene. Yeah, nice. Nothing to do here. Let's see. Yay! I went to the moon. Yay! So yeah, basically, yeah, he can always help us. 3 times and the drills will break, but you get enough teeth, so that won't be a problem. And yeah, before the boss, I will need to see what kind of boss it is. You can see it based on the hallway before the boss. What boss will you have? So yeah, I'm curious what boss it will be this time. As yeah, there are some in every level. There are 3 bosses. Some are harder, some are easier, but yeah, there is like a final boss that I haven't managed to unlock it yet. I don't know how to. Seems to be like the editor. So I will certainly bring the big one here, and yeah, let's see if yeah, hit the editor. So yeah, this is like the first part is quite easy to dodge, but then is the second phase, which is also easy to dodge. But yeah, I'm always managed to do things. Yeah, now he starts the second part, and this one is just going like between the rows, and you get some immunity, but yeah, I dodged poorly and he died. I took like 3 hits on this one. It's certainly possible to take no hits. And we'll go to the final boss, but there is another one, but I really don't know how to unlock it. And I think I will put the disco ball. It's onwards to the final boss. I can buy this one, and I can also buy this one, and I will actually put the not the dynamite. I need a dash. I want to see something. Oh, yeah, I cannot. Because look, there is, like they said that there is some voices from across the lava, but I don't seem to find a way to cross the lava to reach those voices. I don't know. I'm always looking, but I never seem to be able to find something to allow me. I can go on this one. Maybe it's not in this version of the game, or maybe I don't know how to do it. Cause yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I can go up to a certain point, but somewhere more, somewhere less, but yeah. I thought that Maybe by using some ability I would be able to do it, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Like I can go up to certain amount of direction, but yeah, the nightmare creature will mess up this elf. Uh, yeah. So, I don't know how to get there, and it doesn't seem to be anything right now. So maybe it's just like something that maybe, yeah, there is the bridge that I can use to get there, but yeah, doesn't seem to be anything. So yeah, let's just put my abilities again. Think I would like the feature center actually with firework launcher. Oh, what? I could do that. Oh man, I never thought I would be able to do that. Wow, that's cool. I let's see, can I make this jump happen to the other side? Now I'm really curious, but I think that it's put just enough far away that you are not able to get there. Yeah, I was so close. Yeah, or maybe there is like a position in which I can go and jump to. I don't know. I'm just yeah, it seems to be a bit yeah, here is nothing, just lava. So yeah, always so close, but yet so far. Come on. So I wonder if I have the carrot actually, but here there is no carrot. If I would manage to get there. Oh, I managed to cross over the lava. Yay! Go Billy, go! Go Billy! Yeah, like, let's go for the Sandman with the feature sand tree. Okay, here I have to be careful. Oof. Because yeah, these kind of balls are firing at me. Oof. Just go there. And let's see, he will start throwing them at me. And yeah. Okay, put the feature sentry. Destroy this egg, which will spawn enemy if I don't destroy them. Okay. Good. Go. Okay, feature sentry. And one of the attacks, and before he can attack me again, he's dead. And yeah. No, he just died. Oh, and the nightmare is done, but I haven't unlocked anything new. I wonder. Yeah. I wonder how I get to the final boss. Wait, all the donuts. So I can eat all the cake and yeah, better be vegan. No lemonade for kids. And yeah, here is the explorer girl. So yeah, no more hidden switches. Well, yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to yeah, go through the lava. Maybe it's not yet in the game. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for today, and yeah, for tomorrow we'll start again with a new outfit, and that one will be not the Sandman, the Master Boy. I think you know what from which game it is. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, we'll see each other next time. Bye bye, and take care.